I'll have to wade deeper now. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go, boys. Caught a fish. What is freaking happening, you guys? Justin here, back at it again with another Q-Life fishing vlog. We are heading out to a new pond that I have not taken you guys to fish yet. I have taken you guys to this pond before, so you may or may not recognize it from my other vlogs, but we have not fished in it yet. So let me go ahead and grab my fishing rod. I'm gonna position these worms. I don't want them to fall or crumble out of this bag here. So, just like that. Got my bluegill rod set up here. Tiny little Shakespeare micro series. It was tucked in my basement. I managed to source it, so we're going to use this one instead of the other rod that's a bit bigger, that's built more for bass. I forgot my phone, so let me go grab that. I'll the phone. And we've got to grab my keys so I can block the battery. The battery. The LARPing continues. Key. Had to block you guys right there. My parents are in there. No, I don't like being on camera. Should I bring my hoodie? We'll be fine. It shouldn't be too bad. I could be gone forever anyways. We'll be back before it gets too dark. It's not going to get dark in today's fishing vlog. It did in the last one. I believe it was the last one. Cost now. There's two ways we could take. We're gonna go this way because it's faster to get there from this way. There's one thing I am gonna do really quickly here. I gotta hop onto my phone's GoPro app and make sure. We've been having some GoPro troubles lately when it comes down to recording. Sometimes, for some reason, it's not actually saving on my SD. So let me just connect to it. My phone's almost dead. That's alright. Okay, so it's on. Let me just reset it. Alright. Fishing rod has the hook. The hook is out. Not too flimsy to put it there. Well, here, we'll do it this way. tighten this up a little bit. There we go. We got a full charge, so you know how it is. We're just going for bluegill today. Still got the worms from last time. I got a bunch of night crawlers that I gotta use up before they die. Although dead worms, fish love the dead worms, especially bass. They go for them hard. But I don't want them to sit there dead for too long once they do die, which they're not dead yet. They're still alive, but once they die, you only got so much time to use them before they're unusable. So yeah. Eventually, we're gonna have to hit that little pond there again. There's some big uns hidden in that little one there. It used to be, at least. I caught some big uns in that pond. Never got proof of it though. Obviously, it was when I was younger, so it sucks. But I'll have to hit that pond again eventually. And then over there, there's that pond that we saw that one kid fishing at. We're gonna check that one out too. Nice rolling stop, dildo. Some chopped lady. The chuz. Nice vet. That Durango didn't sound bad. I'm not a big fan of Mopar, but they do sound pretty good. Sounds like American Muscle, so I like the sound of it for sure. But the Dodge, I'm not a big fan of. That's just me. That's cute. Two dudes on a date. Gay. Check that out. I see two boys in love when I see it. That's just adorable.
That sound. So long, gay boys.
That might have just been the cutest gay couple I've ever seen. Oh, you freaking libtard! You're supposed to be in the other lane. Jack off. Fishing for a Tesla. Latch onto this F-150 and get up to 55 mile an hour. Hopefully, I think that's what they should be doing. It's 55 right there. Slow down! Fuck you!
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! All right.
You fucking dickhole! You old bag of dicks! It was my turn to go! That was deserved. Pay attention next time. You should have gotten their plate. These people gotta be more careful. There's Quagmire!
All right, Peter, we're closing in. Get ready to fire.
Giggity, giggity, giggity! That kid was fat. Holy crap. Should tell that kid to lose some weight and stop eating so much. Lose a few pounds, fatto. You got a good hunk of meat to you. I don't need to go fishing. I just need to be Jeffrey Dahmer. So this is just another catch and release video. I probably would not eat these fish in this water for a number of reasons. Reason number one, ooh, we already got one, you guys. Holy crap, look at this. We already got one. Our first fish of the day. It's a beautiful tiny one. I would not eat this. There's probably severe amounts of mercury in this water. Not only mercury, but you'd have to be aware of all of the other chemicals that have been in this pond. I'm sure there's like people dumping in things in here all the time, and if there is not, it's just not, it would not, this is a heavily polluted pond for sure. It's well maintained to an extent degree, but I definitely would not eat a fish out of it, most definitely not. So we'll have to go fishing at, like, you know, the places that you can. eat a fish at. This is just not 1-2. Let me go ahead and turn off. We already got another bite. We already got another one, you guys. Oh, lost her. Oh wait, no, she's still on there. Oh yeah, this one's slightly bigger. Is that a baby bass? Is that a baby dink? That's a baby dink, boys. We just caught ourselves a baby dink. Oh wow. Oh, we gotta get a picture of this too. Alright, we're gonna get a quick pic. This will be like for the thumbnail. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest my phone on the tire here. Thankfully, my phone's still at 10%. This thing is a fighter for the size. I'm impressed. It was not that big of a fight, but it's a good size. Hold on. Sit like this. It's the weirdest pose ever. I think some gayness came on to me when I saw those two gay boys at the truck. There are those two squat trucks. You could just sense the sex in the air. It was just adorable. I could feel it in the air. Which one do you guys think they were going to town in though, the Chevy or the Ford? I think they were in the Chevy having fun. Well, if I was gay, that's what I'd be doing. But I'm not. I do it with women, but that's the thing. Women aren't interested. Uh-oh, we're snagged, aren't we? Oh, son of a gun. Guys, we caught a stick. That is insane, guys. This is a great catch. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, no, we don't want that today. We're here for fish. There's some big ones in this pond too. That dink actually surprised me. If we really want to catch a good sized fish though, we'd have to go over there, or over there, or over there. Honestly, here's great too, but there's just baby ones here usually. There's a bite. There we go. Oh, hold on. There's one right there. Oh, I almost took it. Oh, how you doing? Good. There we go. There's a good one. That's a fighter for a tiny little guy, eh? That was a fighter for a tiny little guy. Oh, thank God they're leaving. They probably saw a camera and said, let's get out of here. daddle gramps. I don't want to talk to you. And your ugly wife.
Damn! Put your glasses back on.
You all are too old to be talking to a 23-year-old. There's one chasing it. Oh, there we go. There's another one. There we go. That's a fighter right there, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this one's fighting. Oh, this is our biggest one we've gotten today, boys. I need to take pictures of the bluegill, though. But I got excited when we caught the dink. Oh, this thing's down in there. She swallowed this sucker. Sheesh. There we go. And she didn't take the worm. Nice. Yeah, you fish, you don't chew and swallow. You take that, and I keep the worm. You take that bait, and you give it back to me. You spit it back out. Is that a turtle or a fish? There was two turtles just there a second ago. There we go. This one's a fighter, huh? This is a tinier one, though. Ain't it? It's a hybrid, if you tell. It's got some crappie in her. That's what it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Look at the electric blue. That is one beautiful fish, you guys. Beautiful fish. Boop. So they can cast out that way a little bit. We're gonna go over here. All of the fish belong to me. You're stealing all of my fish. Mwahahaha. Should have brought bread. And then Could have also fed the turtles, but the fish, I could have also had the fish just like pull up here, and some of them probably jump up. Sometimes they do that. These bluegill go ham, all in like schools, like they're all in schools, and they go absolute ham. In like each and every single one of these ponds here. There's more bluegill than anything. I know there's a lot of bass in this pond as well, so we'll have to come back with all of my bass equipment and like I said, cast right out that way, and then over there, more straight out is the deepest section. You could probably catch a catfish. There's probably a few mud cats in here. Just a few, nothing crazy. I could literally just drop it down and there's fish right there. Like I could see the fish from here. But there's a turtle. Hopefully the turtle don't grab it. It's a box turtle, not a snapper, so. We'll catch like 2 more fish, and then I think they do want to fish here, so I will move. We'll let them have a turn at it too, or a spot or whatever. I mean, I didn't really care if they wanted to fish here, honestly. Like if they wanted to, I don't mind sharing. I mean, it's not my pond, so. Oh, dude, that was a good one too. It took that thing and wanted it. There's a bullfrog over there. There we go. Thing's a fighter, huh? Oh yeah, we got another bass, boys. Yo! This thing looks beautiful. Or wait, that might actually be. So I'm not like. No, that ain't no crappie. That's a baby. This is a baby bass. This is a baby bass, brother. That's a baby bass. Look at the blue just underneath the eye there. I don't know if you can see it. And then like back here a little bit. That is a pretty fish. Let's go ahead and grab a picture of it. I gotta like set up the camera again. Actually wanna. Not a big one, but it's the biggest one we've caught today. Beautiful. My hands are getting soft. I got soft hands, brother. Some damn soft hands from being unemployed and playing video games the past couple of months. Because the Jeets were upset that I was doing Uber. They were trying to keep me from working my job and were messing with me on the road too much. Maybe the Jeets were afraid I was taking their jobs or something. So they tried to take mine by harassing me on the road. They won. There's more money elsewhere anyways. Joke's on them fuckers. Yeah, there's that bullfrog again. You hear that son of a bitch? The in there somewhere. Probably right in there. Somewhere in there. He's somewhere in there. I'd like to think he's right over there. Right by those. He's there, I'm not too sure though. Alright, one more fish. We'll catch one more. And we'll make our way back here. There we go. Oh, and we lost it. Let's catch a bigger one anyways. There's bigger ones. It's right on there. There's a tiny, tiny turtle right there. Bullfrog again. You hear that? I hear the bullfrog. Oh no, I gotta catch it. It's probably not as big as I'm thinking. If I want a bullfrog, I'm gonna have to go back to Florida for that. Just give myself a gator, whatever. That bird is so pretty. What bird is that? That did not look like a heron or anything. It looked like it had like a blue, can't be a blue jay. Those are big. Can it? There's a fish. There we go. Last fish of the day. It's a little fighter, a little sucker. It's another bluegill. We caught 2 other bluegills that were bigger than this, but we've caught, what, 4 or 5 total? Something like that. Not bad. So I'm not actually going to call it a day. I'm just going to move to a different spot. Let's move over like there or something so then they can fish it too, because I'm sure they want to come over here and catch something. Ooh, hear the jakes. Ooh, that sound is sweet. I hear that cat. Sound like a cat. I haven't heard one in so long. There's not many around here. Obviously, you have to go far up north to see them. I haven't seen them here or down south at all. Wasn't down south enough to see one probably, but you know, like the old like 2-stroke Detroits, like 12V N71. A lot of them, I don't recall a lot of them having Jake brakes because they're such old trucks, but they're 2-strokes, so they sound amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a very old configuration. They obviously don't make 2-stroke cabovers anymore, but when you do see them, they sound so sexy. I can even pull it up for you. I'm gonna pull one up here for you in a minute. What is that? Is that a log or a fish? Yeah, that's a log. What the hell? All right, let me go in there, but let me pull up a 2-stroke Detroit on my phone. The camera obviously won't show justice much, but you'll get the idea if you look it up, and I'll tell you what you can look up and you'll hear it. Sounds beautiful. Like I said, I've only been able to see like a few in person. Saw one rolling down the highway up north. I saw one in the highway up north, but I also saw far up north. I saw one in like the back country up there, and then I saw one, I think in Kentucky. When I was driving through Kentucky, I saw one at a rest stop, and it was leaving the rest stop when I pulled in, and it sounded so amazing, dude. So good. Hold on, let me see. Two-stroke Detroit diesel. 12V, oh, there's no N, I thought it was an N. 12V71, 8V92. Those sound good, but there's one, my favorite is, I don't know the exact ones that I saw, but I like the 12 valve 71.
The latest Galaxy from Verizon, you can swipe.
I believe that's what the V means. I'm not too educated on them, but I know like the 12V71 and then the 8V because I've looked them up before. This is off of a 78 Peterbilt. This is a compilation. Hold on. This is at a truck pull. That's not a good video of one. Here's one. It's on the Jake brake. Sounds so good. I love the sound of it. It's really relaxing. Hold on, here's a V12. V12 Detroit 2-stroke. Here, here's a better video. Oh, he's shifting that thing good. You hear that? Oh yeah. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. There should be enough worm on there, so we'll go ahead. I'm just gonna leave this here. Have a quick walk down in here. Hopefully this is not poison ivy. That would suck, but it's alright. Whatever. I ain't afraid of a little poison ivy. I'm not as allergic to it as some are. Tick on that. No. We chillin'. Ticks is the only thing I do not like with it. Oh, check out this. We got a spinner. Free spinner. Nice lure. We're gonna keep that. I'm gonna set that right here for a second. We'll just pick that up before we leave. We might get snagged here, but we'll give it a shot. Got our mucks on, so we could actually get in the water a little bit. What is this? Cup. Ugh. Get in that water a little bit. There we go. Good spot. Make sure I don't sink there. So watch the bike. Make sure a thug doesn't want to take it. We have a lot of those around here. We have a basketball over here. Speaking of thugs, there's a basketball right here. Nice. Red and, oh shoot. Yeah, that works. I want to get it up over there, but we'll have to wade deeper down there. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go, boys. Caught a fish. Oh yeah. Gotta tighten her up here. Get a little loose. Oh yeah. Ain't that a pretty one? What a beaut. Oh, you splattered right into my face, you little cunt. Buddy, get the hook out of your mouth. Let me grab you. There. It's a pretty one. Water's a little mucky here, but it's alright. That's why we got the muck boots. Alright, that's enough fish for today. We'll definitely have to come back to this spot another day with the bass rod and everything. I gotta... Thankfully it didn't get into my eye because I took off my goggles. I want that lure. I gotta remember to grab that lure. With the basketball back here, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a dead body as well. Jamal, you left your basketball! Dark humor ain't ever hurt nobody. Stereotypes ain't ever hurt nobody. Before anybody calls me racist, I've got white stereotypes also. I've got all stereotypes. It's not a race thing with me. I just got jokes. Racism, there's no such thing as racism. Racism is another made-up word. I ain't got no hate in my heart. It's all love. It's the other way around. Speaking of funny comedians, you want to hear about a funny black comedian? Dave Chappelle. That guy is hilarious. Alright, we got everything. Heading out and over yonder, gonna go pepper spray a Jezebel. Yeah, back off the Jezebel. City road, take me home. Don't mind me, I'm just laughing at my jokes. Oh, Royce. What's the matter, Royce?
Certain avian variety.
What are you talking about?
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what? Brian, don't!
Oh, well, bang.
Run over the squirrel. Uh-oh. Better cross this whole area off. This is a whole crime scene now. I just ran over a squirrel. Better turn myself in. As a squirrel murderer. Gasp! Gasp! That type R sounded like absolute garbage. Ew! I got a helmet on my head.
Scanning for Mexicans. We've got a Mexican!
Ah! Mexican spotted! My Mexican meter is screaming right now. Holy crap, you guys. That is the most Mexican truck. I love making jokes about car stereotypes. Kind of like how Indians drive Toyotas. And how, yes, I own a Ford. How gay dudes love Chevys. That's Ford stereotype also. How Dodge owners love getting rammed in the booty. Yes, get out of my way. Make way for my Denali. Make way, I'm Bengali. Since I've been out of the White House, I've been standing in line at the welfare office, smoking a blunt with the cast of Entourage. And now I can stop with the white boy lies, and this is what I'm really like. Prince Ali, I'm a Sunni from Alabama. Driving a stolen Porsche that belongs to me. Now, who the hell is this guy? The one with the expensive tie. I can't remember the whole song. He's a pimp standing on the street corner. He's a brat guy, please call the police. He's a Muslim preparing the corner. I'm not going to say the rest. But if you ever want to check that song out, it's a parody of a song. It's called Prince Ali by Rucka Rucka Ali. Prince Ali Obama. It's hilarious. That guy is hilarious. Rucka Rucka Ali. That shit's hilarious. He makes so many, like, parodies of songs. Like, there's one about Diddy. He makes some about the presidents. He made one for Biden called Old Town Group. It's the Old Town Road parody by Lil Nas X originally. And then he made like Ebola, la 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 la. That's one of his like first ones. Like there's a lot of them out there. A lot of videos he's put out. It's hilarious. Aren't I just hilarious? I think this vlog was great. It was very funny. We had a great time. We caught a lot of fish. You know, we roasted some guy and his wife. Flicked off another person rolling stop because they deserve every single bit of my frickin' finger not paying attention to the road. You asked for it. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.